Here we are at stop number 12 on the Apples and Arts tour. We're in South Lancaster, and I see Cheryl Langford discussing some of her artwork. This is a beautiful setting in the backyard here. So, we'll get a little closer. We'll walk around and have a look at stuff.
Right? Oh, you are. Oh, good.
We'll just keep going underneath the trees.
And I've got some huge, like one
Ooh. Keep walking around and look at all this great artwork. Different styles.
Oh, yeah. That accounts for a lot. So how are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you? Yeah, good. I'm glad you came. Yeah, do you get an idea? Hi there. How
Hi,
are you?
Cheryl.
I'm Reg.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm just doing the arts tour.
Oh, okay, great.
You're number 12.
Yeah,
So,
great.
what a
Have you been
great-
all through?
No, actually, I started at number 8.
Okay, so then you'll head the other direction.
That's right.
Well, this is, it's a beautiful day to show color.
It is.
Yeah, so I'm very happy with that.
So, we got. I know you're displaying your artwork here. Who else is here?
It's just one other, Cynthia, who owns the property and lives here. And this is all of her work. So
This is all of her
when you
work.
go inside, you'll get a whole different feeling
All right.
of it. And
Well,
she lives her art.
Yes, and she uses large canvases.
Yes, yeah.
Big
very
art.
Beautiful, yeah. Most of hers are 90% are really large,
Mm-hmm.
and she has just a few small ones that might be like 2 feet by something or other larger. But she loves to paint like that. Yeah.
Well, I'll wander inside.
Yeah. Good. Enjoy.
I will. Oh, look at. And this is, we're heading into the studio. Wow. Now this is a working studio.
Was what people think about managing population. First thing that pops in their mind is China's one-child policy, and everybody hates it. It sounds so draconian. You know, I spent a lot of time in China. There's a whole chapter set in China in this book, and the Chinese don't like it either. So it's clear that that would not be acceptable. People also think the other thing, well, the Catholic Church isn't going to let this happen, and the Mormons aren't going to let this happen. They believe in martial laws. So what I needed to do for this book was to discover, is there anything in the history of these people, where the religion
just keep walking around here, having a look at things. Trying not to turn too fast.
That I looked at. And maybe that we've come to a time now where we're to save not just the mother, the family, but Mother Nature itself. That we have, one or two children apiece.
Hey, here we are on the Apples and Arts tour once again, and we're at station number 2, Beyond Clarity Photography. And we'll wander on in here and see what's going on. And here it is. Wow, this is a dark room. Framed prints. Oh, I love it when people take pictures of food.
Hello.
Hi. So what can you tell me about Beyond Clarity?
Well, it's my mother and her friend's photography business. They're doing a photo shoot right now, and they're both teachers, and they just do this as like a hobby. And yeah, they like to take pictures.
And your mother's name is?
Rachel Wolf.
Rachel
and
Wolf.
Her partner is Erin Doherty.
Erin Doherty. And these are all some of their pictures here?
Yeah.
Cool. I know taking pictures of pictures doesn't do them justice. But, oh, no, that's tea, it's not coffee. It doesn't count.
Yeah, that was.
I'm looking for.
That was. We spent our summer in England, so the typical English tea.
Oh. Strawberries, apples, chickens. Great. It's such a beautiful day like this today. You should have this out in the yard.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot better than last year because last year it was pouring rain and.
Mm-hmm. If you planned it to be in the yard, it'd be raining it.
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got. I'll probably make people dizzy trying to watch this. And we're inside one of the historic buildings in the Lost Villages. All right. All right, here we are, still on the Apples and Arts tour, but we're at studio number 1. And we have Elsie Gallinger, the artist, and this is her studio. So it's just wonderful paintings. Can you tell me about your paintings?
Well, most of it represents where I live, either having the river or I grew up on a farm and lived most of my life on a farm, so very interested in the rural areas of life around. So my pictures are probably having to do with trees or landscapes or water.
That's great. So did you take a formal education in art, or are you self-taught?
No, I didn't. I was a teacher for many years, and this is something that grew out of my retirement. And I did some studies in Brockville, St. Lawrence College. But other than that, I pretty much do whatever I want to do.
There you go. It's amazing how so many people discover their artistic side once they retire.
Yes, well, you have time.
That's true.
Yes.
I'm just going to pan around the room and have a look at some of your wonderful pieces. And hopefully
Would you like some cider?
No, thank you.
So you must have started out fairly early this morning to have been all those places.
About 10 o'clock. Yeah, just a nice drive.
Are they having, have you been down to the gallery?
We've been, we haven't been to the Cornwall one yet.
No,
We're gonna do that tomorrow morning.
because they usually get a good crowd down there. If you want to move, you know, but that means taking your paintings and,
Moving away from,
yeah.
yeah.
It's makes a long couple days if you're someplace else.
you seem to have several different styles here. You're quite a diverse style of painting, especially this one right here is seems to be quite different from the rest.
The one in the middle,
Yeah.
ladies? Well, that was a course I was taking in Brockville. And it's a life drawing course.
Uh-huh.
So we had models, and you paint people.
Ah,
So that's,
and then there's the one up top, very top of that.
and that is encaustic,
Mm-hmm.
painting with wax.
Ah,
And I did that on a couple day, just being with other people and learning how to do it. It's not something I would like to do.
Oh.
It was fun, but I wouldn't want to do it all the time.
okay.
I like my oil.
So it was practice. You were
Just something to
dabbling.
do to see how it was done.
You were dabbling in the medium.
Yes.
So you deal mostly with oils, but you do have some watercolors
Yes,
here?
I do. When I first started taking classes up at the college, they didn't like the oil because of the smell. So you had to work with acrylic or watercolor or something, so I picked watercolor and
Well, this-
learned to do something with it. But again,
Well, this
it's
is
not
great.
what I would,
And this is a working studio.
this is a working studio.
That's great. Well, thank you very much for opening up your studio to the public.
Thank you for putting
All right.
it online.
Well, you're welcome. All right.